Ladies and gentlemen, bonsoir.
So, yeah, hello chat. We got Amaric today. I surprised him.
Hello.
He's on stream now. Is this the tomboy chat? We start. All right, fuck it. All right, you know what? Fuck it. There she is.
What is this? A party?
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Oh, because you're not on the stream, boy. You are on the secret.
Yes. See, there's Amaric.
Are we doing a non-specific stream?
It started as a non-specific, but we might swap to Ori. Unless for some reason the chat would like a lizard.
I mean, I was going to say, hey Mewtwo, where you at?
Mewtwo's in the chat. Same as Shadley. Hello guys.
Hey Mewtwo, do you want more Hutata?
But we already did Hutata last week. We've done enough Pokemon. The options for today are a Laser or Ori or Mordred.
I was about to actually say, like, if you want to do fun, fuck English, Commander Final Fantasy.
Oh my gosh, no, not Taco. You mean B. As in like the magic?
Yeah.
Gosh, but for Commander we need 4 though. We need a pod.
Well, we don't need 4. We can play 2 people or 3, and then believe Taco has tabletop. Taco, you have tabletop?
Yeah. Yes, I have tabletop.
Yeah, there you go.
Remember when people asked?
What are we playing on tabletop?
Me neither. Damn.
What are we playing on
Because
tabletop?
the other option that I told Albert, you can do Commander tabletop with the Final Fantasy decks.
Commander Magic the Gathering.
Okay. I don't really know how to play, so yeah.
You don't know how to tap spells?
But that's the best part.
But do we have a Chocobo deck?
I can get you one.
What do you want, tomboy?
All right, I was just gonna do something nice, but then.
God damn it. Yeah. Count your days.
I can't hear you. Let me grow some
Because
ears.
when 7.3 gonna come out, you won't be able to do that anymore.
I mean, I'll still.
It won't affect me anymore.
The emote will still be there.
That is true.
You say that now, but you'll then realize that nothing really changed, and we're just gonna continue doing this.
Yes, but I will be able to respond the same.
We're oh yeah, because I can totally see you growing your tail and your horns and doing the same.
Hate you. I hate you. You mother.
You swang first.
Hate you.
You swang first.
That is true. That is true. That's 100% on you.
Fine.
See?
You didn't check yourself before you wrecked yourself.
And the selfie of.
Let's capture this fully in 4K. Alright. Post it on my socials. The socials that I clearly use. Look, it's a laser.
Some lizard?
Huh?
You said some lizard?
Yeah, look, it's a lizard.
Yeah, I'm seeing the lizard. You're just being lizard.
Well, it's a shame you and Pawn bought
Being tomboy.
the no,
But the yeah, continue.
the vacuum suit, because I have Aymeric gave you an extra one.
Eh.
There's no way I can
Nothing
trade
gained,
into
nothing
a
lost.
free trial player, right? There's just no way.
But can you trade for a free trial?
I don't know.
Nothing.
I wanted to send my brother a minion.
You can't send anything.
No,
Except
okay.
there is a small bug that you can abuse in 7.3.
Which is
But you need him to not log in any at all.
unlock any what?
If he doesn't log in when there's a update, you can send him items via mail.
So if he's,
Yeah, because the game still doesn't recognize him as a free trial. He just recognizes
Yep.
him as an account.
if he's logged out right now, I can send him a mail.
Has he been logged in since the last update?
Yeah, so I gotta wait until the next patch for it to refresh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You gotta wait till 7.3.
Alright, then I will tell him not to log in. He probably won't. And then I'll send him a few goodies. Mewtwo is asking you how you've been, Gabe, since I am in Leaserland, apparently. But I'm here. I'm reading
I've
chat.
been decently. How badly have you been?
I'm reading more chat here than I do when I'm playing Pokemon. What the fuck?
Well, because you're not actually doing anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's true.
You're just talking into the ether.
Yeah, well, Aymeric's here.
Bonjour.
Yeah, bonjour. Aymric's here. The French Inquisition is here.
Stalling for leisure content. I mean, chat. I can go do the MSQ.
Acquisition française, oui oui.
I can literally go and do the MSQ if you want, chat.
I mean, it's up to you. You have, what, 4 options that you say? Well, 3 that you said and 1 that I gave? Oh shit,
Yes.
Donkey Kong Bonanza came out. I need to
Oh.
go get that.
Wow, yeah. Me
There's
too.
also a specific blue quest, if you see what I mean.
There's a specific blue quest.
You know,
Ah, the raids?
no,
No. I
even
have-
better.
There's nothing there for me.
Wait, you tell me that you didn't do the 7.1 Hildy quest?
I'm pretty sure I did. Is it True View Blues?
Nah. Hold on. Let
That's
me.
the only,
link
that's
the
the only quest
quest.
in there.
Oh, hold on.
Mewtwo is asking you an important question, Nimric.
What?
Why
I
isn't
see.
your character an Eevee?
Oh, well, because there's no.
Why isn't your character an
proper
Eevee
EV ears.
Gajinka? I don't know what Gajinka means.
But I'd love to. Basically, Gijinka is a term for human personification of some Pokemons, if you want.
Oh,
Yeah, Ginjika is just a humanized version of a Pokemon.
you learn something new every day.
Well, not a Pokemon, but like specifically like a creature turned human.
Yeah.
And not like
Anthropomorphication.
Oh, never mind.
no,
it's
like fully human. Like there's no animal feature.
Oh.
yeah, it's
okay.
only on the clothing part
Alright.
that reminisces.
That reminisces the. Okay, yeah, I get it.
Yep, never mind. It was Savage that I didn't unlock.
Yeah.
My bad.
That's very funny of you for
Oh yeah, you're hilarious. You are so funny.
so funny, getting me excited for Hardy Boyle, but he ain't even here. Oh my gosh. All right, I mean, if I'm not gonna play the lizard games, it's, I was gonna say maybe Ori, cause like for all the things that I owe, that's the one I owe the most to Taco. But I also do like playing Magic the Gathering.
And Taco's here. We can play Taco Magic the Gathering with Taco.
Yeah, but Taco's also here. I could just play Ori.
Well, yeah, that's up to you.
I mean, Americ, do you want to play Magic the Gathering and Tabletop Simulator Final Fantasy 14 edition?
Never played Magic the Gathering at all.
Neither has
So
Taco.
not really know.
Don't worry. That's the one card game that I'm gonna say is one of the easiest card games.
It's the
to play.
easiest card game. Have you played Pokemon
Yeah,
TCG?
I gonna pass my turn, that's for sure.
Have you played?
Sorry.
Have you played Pokemon TCG?
Yes, of course.
Easier than that.
I still pass for today at least.
All right.
Nerd.
Come on!
Nerd.
Listen, I've never played it, so
Yeah, but Americ,
I don't want to
Americ.
fumble that hard.
it says what is the funny thing that says above your character's name?
Huh? I don't know.
Jack of all cats.
Jack of cards.
Yeah, right, true, but just because it's Jack of
It's
all
a
cards
card
doesn't
in
mean-
the set. It's 2 cards in the set. Make that 3.
But
All right. Yeah. Okay. So what was that?
Yeah, sorry, I cannot.
Shadley says this really sound like I should be in the call to give a rundown on the rules. The rules is funny. You play 1 funny land per turn. You tap the lands to generate mana to play cards from your hand. If your life goes to 0, you'll lose. And you tap the funny creatures to swing.
Sorry, I cannot.
Sometimes they come in bourbon lizard flavor.
Look,
When
I'm
will
gonna
you
make it
do
better
your
for
laser
you.
token?
There is a token that is called the hero token, specifically for Final Fantasy 14 cards. And one of the hero tokens is a Viera warrior.
Yeah, I saw that one. It's so pretty, stunning even. And
Yeah.
if I recall right, there's even one for stage.
There's also a Sage one, yes. Oh no, I think
There's one
Sage.
for
The
each
Sage,
job
the one
class.
that you're thinking about, Sage is not a token. Is the Sage's weapon.
Whoops.
So it allows like the weapons make the hero token the job that they have equipped. So if you give it a black mage's rod, it turns into a black mage. You know,
See.
similar to when we do this.
Yeah, true. That's in an action card.
It's literally in a mechanic. That's why I feel
Yeah,
that,
but it means you need the job stones and all.
I
Imagine
mean-
if I didn't do my job quests.
Okay, but like this is the magic. This is the Magic the Gathering game. The stone is on the card via flavor text and mechanic. If you read the card, it would explain the card. All right, let's do. Ori.
Don't be a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Read the cards.
All right. I'll finally stop teasing Taco.
Stop teasing Taco. Are you actually gonna play Ori now?
Yeah.
You heard that, Taco?
Whichever Ori I have set up.
The edging is been over.
finally, it's been years.
Oh wow! It's corrupted and I can't play it.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not. Please,
Yes, please.
yes, please.
Anyway, on my part, I'm gonna prepare myself for
All right, there it is.
tomorrow,
It's working now.
and I will lurk later on.
All right. Well, bonjour, Messi, Messi,
Messi.
Messi,
Bonsoir,
Messi,
everyone.
Messi. Bye, Emmerich. See? Now, you chat made Emmerich go away. There we go. Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. We're playing the first game. Nice.
You told me to play this one.
Yes.
Well, I just asked you if you wanted either.
I
better, like-
specifically remember asking you which one do you want, and you said the first one, so I downloaded the first one.
Okay.
Unless you want the other one, and I can just download it.
Yeah, but then
Well,
that
do-
means we'll have to
Do you
wait
want
another
the
stream.
story, or do you want
Taco, take the win. Just let him play this one. Take the win.
Okay,
Take the win.
then you gotta play the second one after it.
All right.
Look, Taco, take the win. Take the win.
I'll do normal.
You're normal.
Yeah, I guess. Take the win, Taco says chat.
I know.
I've always been a fan of the visuals of this game. Is that No Face? Oh no, it's me. Ooh. Swallow?
Wallow.
You never said anything about a bird. Chad is asking if that's the main character Oreo.
More like... I don't know. I lost my train of thought.
Oreo, more like Wario. I don't really want to ruin the moment of the scenes though.
Like... Oh, so is that Mama Ori?
I always thought Ori was the little guy.
Yeah, you're Ori right now.
I'm Oreo?
Yes, you are Oreo.
And is the big one just Mama Oreo?
Kind of. Her name is Naru.
I like Mama Oreo. I'm gonna keep calling her Mama
She
Oreo.
basically adopted Oreo.
Why is he called Oreo? Why not Chips Ahoy? I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Oh shit, there's a drought going. Uh-oh, we're running out of food.
Is it you the one jumping?
Yes. Actually.
I don't think the drought's that
Food.
hard because look at all that plenty of food.
Across the river for now. We gotta do all this stuff. Wow, they got a lot done in a day. It makes me feel
Yeah.
way less productive about my time. What did you do today, Albert? Well, I finished the pre-alpha level thing about my game and it broke. What about you, Ori? Ah, you know, we just built a dock.
An entire bridge.
We didn't even need a hammer or anything. We just tied vines together.
I think you have to bring that food back to the cave so you have something to eat tomorrow. Okay, I bet my left nut
Excuse you?
the mom is gonna go away.
I bet that Oreo is gonna have a super Oreo form. Ooh.
Well, I just lost my left nut.
Yep. Sorry.
I mean,
It's mine now.
Yeah, and you know what? That's the most important one because that's the one closer to the heart.
Taco's gonna stash them for winter, like a squirrel.
Oh shit, now nothing's green and pretty, everything's dead.
Alright, yeah, no, she dying. Now we move slower. Oh no, we're running out of food. Wow. Gosh, the landscape is so pretty.
Well, not anymore. I think
why
that's the
do
point.
Why do indie games gotta look like shit, man? Why? Why do
Very good
people gotta
question.
put so much passion into their projects and look like shit?
Why can they not be like AAA companies that just make
Yeah,
shit
right?
and people to just buy it?
Right. Ooh. Man, I knew it. Ori's the villain. He ate all the nuts.
You said the thing.
Roll credits. I gotta adjust my monitor. I can't see shit. This game is dark. And my room is very bright right now. Like a flashbang of the sun. Yeah, but what if I wanted to go back in. So do speedrunners just like see this cutscene every time they start the game, or do they can skip it like in sequent playthroughs?
You can skip the prologue.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a forest fire. Or so I think. The tree no longer there. They want to make us sad. Blame Taco. I was in Happy Lizard World. Damn. Taco, why? Chad, you can blame Taco.
No.
All right, can we put
Wait,
can we put
God
Mewtwo
damn
on
it.
timeout now?
Yeah, they're gonna put you in timeout.
Oops. Imagine having started recording the stream and then OBS stops recording it by itself because it has a hiccup.
Mm.
Oh wow. I really like the cinematography for the opening.
Oh yeah, me too.
Well, of course it's so weak and frail. I got these like little hind legs that they're not really think meant for bipedal walking. Can't even hop. No hopperinos. So why did the forest decay? Cause we don't know. At least we don't know yet. Taco definitely knows, but
I know everything about these games.
My guess is that some godly being that we gotta go kill. I played enough of these games.
No, you know everything, Taco?
Pretty much about the Ori stuff. Ori is dead.
All right, Chad. Welcome for the first and final stream of Ori and the Blind Forest. I can see why this game has such a cult following. It really broke my heart, and it looks super pretty, and it sounds super pretty. Oh well, time to swap games. I guess he's dead. She's dead. Or it's dead. Or they're dead. Oh no no. There's still some life. Wow, I can't imagine the speedrunning techniques they used to skip this crawling animation.
This is included in the skip prologue.
I know I'm doing a bit. Ooh, a Chivo. Oh, so that was a pretty cool intro.
You're a pretty cool intro.
Hey, beats Leezer by a mile, so okay. So from now on Mewtwo cannot bully
Is
about the lizard tomboy jokes because he says that Leezer is boring, so note to self in the future.
I thought we were gonna ban him. Damn.
No, I was gonna put him in timeout. I'll ban
I already
him.
saw the
I'll
paperwork,
ban
there's no
him when it's
stopping
the
it.
Hutata stream. That way it's funnier.
I already started the paperwork. It has to happen. I can simply just unsign a document.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, you can. Just take the ink out of the paper.
Yeah, you just suck the ink out of the paper, man. Grab
It's
a
as
straw.
easy as that.
It's a digital
Found the small
signature.
Spirit light container. Spirit
Well,
light
then
has been added to
hit Control Z.
Spirit light containers
saved.
to quickly gain ability points. Alright, sweet.
I'll call accountant and tell them. It's not accountant that wants making sure the signature is correct. It's HR.
It's HR. Oh, okay. So I got like a Mario 64 like momentum jump.
Kinda.
From what I'm seeing.
It's just different jump animations when you jump consecutively.
It doesn't change my... Are you sure it doesn't change how far I reach?
Yes.
Alright. So when chat tells
You
me
just
that
be
I can
doing
reach
flips.
farther, I know who to blame.
Hey Albert, you can reach harder.
Can I? Oh my god.
No.
Ability to restore your vitality. Okay, but how can I be violent in this game?
Oh, easy, by punching a kid.
Just keep going.
Excuse you? Hold on, I'm gonna
Hard because you want to let your
oh.
friends.
my computer had a little hiccup. My bad.
And then I'll open.
Oh my goodness.
You're
This
bad
game
more
is too
like
pretty for you to run.
Yeah, this game. No, it's not that. It's something else. I was downloading something and then it closed the tab. Hold B to create a soul link to save your game. So I'll just start from there next time.
Yep, whenever you die, you'll start from there. Then once that little
Alright, goodbye. Whoops, I died.
Nice. But yeah, that little circle at the bottom, once that fills up, that's when you can make another save point.
Ah.
As long as you have magic too.
And
Or
what
well,
if
whatever
can
you-
I just like can I sort of like take back the save point I did before and regain the point, or once I use it, it's gone?
Well, you can just
Dunzo,
create
dunzo.
another save point.
And I'll just update.
Yeah.
For my
That'll
first
just make your. Once you make a save point, it gets rid of the previous one.
okay.
You can only have one save point at a time.
And I can only make a new save point by collecting enough of the yellow ability.
That's just your ability points. That's how you upgrade like skills and stuff. That's
Okay.
not how many save points you can have.
I was lost in this glen when she losing her grip. I can guide you on your journey if you allow me to come. But be still. Can you hear that? They must have followed you here. Oh, okay. So it's a press for attack, not a hold. Okay. Pew pew. Energy shard restores Ori's power.
That's what it is.
Restore power to Ori's energy cell. Okay. So I gotta go there some way.
Yep.
Gosh, if only there was a convenient name we could use for this type of gameplay.
Oh yeah, you have a skill point. You could see what you can get with that. It's in the things you use to save the game.
It's in the thing that I used to save the game?
Yeah, so hold B to make another save point, or go to one of those.
Ah. Allows you to shoot 3 flames for recharging. Most pickups now float to Ori. Allows reusing soul links and shorten cooldown. Give me more DPS. Oh my god, another Achivo. If I can deal more damage with my baby attack, more things die quicker.
Yep.
Yes.
I do recommend saving often.
So if I die now, do I lose like grabbing this
Yes.
orc friend? Ah, okay.
Yes.
Ah, okay. I see how this game is. I kind of wish I could just hold the shoot button down sometimes. Wait, is this Ori? Yes, it is Ori. Spring wells are ancient structures that were used to quickly traversal of Nibble. Light of the Spirit Well will also replenish your strength. So fast travel and save station.
Yes.
And this is more of a permanent save. Like, kind of like Majora's Mask is what I'm assuming, in a sense? Where pressing B...
Kind of.
Pressing B is kind of like making an owl statue save versus that, which is more of like playing the Song of Time.
They're all the same kind of save.
Oh, okay.
So it'll just save your exact point in time, no matter what, and what you did.
It'll save all of your mistakes.
Yes. It is just all saves are basically the owl statues.
All right. Let's go over here. Nope. Over here. Yeah. Oh, I can make the jump. If I weren't such a baby booba last time. All right, Taco. Between this and Hollow Knight, which one do you like more?
See, that's a tough decision. I like Hollow Knight because of the challenge and it has, but I like Ori because of the art style and just like gameplay of it.
Gotcha.
I like more like melee type combat, but that's more shown in the second game of Ori.
Yeah, I like some melee, but I think that in my Metroids I like projectile. Keystones are used for spirit gauges.
I like
remember?
Shantae.
Yeah.
Fair
Remember
enough.
that each spirit gauge will require a different number of keystones.
Actually, there's another Metroidvania that I'm actually going to make you play.
Which one? Shantae?
A very classic game by Treasure.
Oh, Mischief Maker?
Hell yeah.
Shake, shake.
Shake, shake.
Yeah, I mean, if we're... So, how are you liking Oreo so far, Leaser Man? I'm liking it. I think it's still, like, too early for me to say anything, compared to, like, Hollow Knight, where, like, I feel like I did 4 bosses and I got tilted by all of them, like the casual that I am. But then I remember...
Well, this game you can actually see where you are on the map.
Yeah, I can see where I'm on the map. I guess. I haven't really opened the map. The Spirit Gate blocks us. They were built for protection before the days of decay. The required keystone must be nearby. To reach the Spirit Tree, we must pass the Spirit Caverns that lies beyond this gate. Hold on. Oh boy. Like with Hollow Knight, the issue I have wasn't so much Ori and the Blind Run.
For me, Hollow Knight, like, I understand that Souls games are supposed to be punishing, but not even Elden Ring punishes you for being good at it.
Did my stream go offline?
Seems like it. It did stop in my end.
No, sound is still there.
It's still there.
Yeah, you're still live.
Okay. All right. Cool.
The streaming on Discord though is like just paused.
No, I meant.
Well,
never mind, there you
I
are.
think because he's not in the tab.
I meant the Twitch stream.
No, the Twitch stream's still going.
Okay, nice. I saw the red in my end and I panicked. And I panicked. There's the laser. All right. Like, yeah, I don't mind the Souls aspect of. Oh, I need more spirit thingies. Okay. They're like jiggies, I see. Get jiggy with it. The issue I have with Hollow Knight is just that, like, it's very beginner unfriendly. And though there is a definite charm to that I can I can also enjoy from some games. I feel that, like, in the context of a Metroid exploration driven adventure and like the trial and error because I keep dying to some things and getting lost just made it a little bit more original Metroid annoying. But, like, I feel like that's just a thing in the beginning that one day I'll probably get good enough and overcome. Because I did like I like the lore, and I like the art style, and I like some of the things in Ori. It's just that there's so many Metroidvanias games. Hollow Grove. Yeah, see, I can see myself on the map. Hooray.
And even shows little thing, like landmarks and pins already.
Is there something if I go all the way back to the right where like I came from, or I cannot go back there yet?
Yes, there is stuff over there, but you can't get over there yet.
Okay. I'll make a safe space here. I do like the fact that because it's Ori's fighting is a little bit more indirect than like the Bloodstain, Hollow Knight, or any other of these, that it forces a different approach to movement and stuff. Oh shit. Remind me again, what was the Soul Link? I thought it was for me to make the... Those are just
So
the points for the skill tree.
That's your ability points. The little light green glowing circle around that is what your cooldown for making a soul link. So like it's fully cooled down now, so you can make another one when you want.
Alright. Yeah, fuck you. Talk about falling into like a beginner's pit. Gotta get rid of the corruption. Metroid Prime 3. Do you want to know a funny thing I read about Donkey Kong Bonanza?
What? Oh, the frame drops?
It apparently isn't even using any of like the bells and whistles on the Switch 2.
Bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was made originally for the Switch 1.
Yeah, because the
And
development...
it didn't got updated for the Switch 2.
So development for it started apparently when Mario Odyssey was released, so...
Mm-hmm.
May I remind you that that was a launch title for the Switch 1?
Yep.
The thing is, none of the Switch 2 exclusive games that are out have a reason to be Switch 2 exclusives, because they're not using any of the new bells and whistles to get like higher frame rates or graphics.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Not even the new Yakuza 0.
and for all intents and purposes, they're just trying to make people pay more to pay Donkey Kong, you know?
Yep.
Ori, this is a map stone, one of the many ancient markers created a chart of the forest of Nibel as it grew. There's a piece missing. If we can find the map stone fragment, we might be able to repair it. Alright, at least I got one. Beginner spit? No, I meant beginner's trap. Drop trap thingy. Well, I guess down it is. Oh.
Careful, spikes.
Yeah, okay, I gotta... my eye was trained to be careful purple, not orange as well. Even though I think I did see orange before. Yep. Nice. So the green is my health, the blue is?
The blue is your energy, so that's gonna come into stuff later.
So, like, Aeon.
Kind of.
Okay.
But you also need energy to also make the soul links. Soul links cost 1 energy.
Would speedrunners also be able to skip this cutscene?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. The light of the spirit tree lives in all of us. He is the reason we're alive. He's the reason we grew. When he called out to find you many years past, we were attacked, wounded, and killed by our foe. Now these essential trees are all that's left behind. Come closer and feel the light of spirit inside. Wall jump, let's go. To leap upward. Found an energy cell. You can collect and use some energy. Remember that you can use it. You can now collect and use more energy. Remember you can use energy to create a soul. Sacred. It's a good thing I have Taco to remind me of all these things.
Yep.
I got stuck deep in this game and never finished it. Oh. If I had a nickel for every time that's happened to me, where like I get a game, I'm really enjoying it, I'm loving it, and then for some reason I don't finish it. Like that copy of Pikmin 4 I never got.
Never
That's
agreed to
true.
that.
We need to get you that copy of the
we
Pikmin 4.
still- You know what, Taco? If you give me a copy of Pikmin 4, stream the other.
Well, it's a good thing I got a job, so
Congrats. I kid, of course. I'd rather I'd rather get those in the form of subs and donations, because I can use those for like the channel and whatever.
Mhm.
Was this made on Unity or?
Maybe.
yes.
Just out of research. I really like the fact that like it's. Can I walk on? Okay, I can walk onto this. The art style, like it's just like a moving painting more so than like specific frames and stuff like that. And I think there's a lot of charm to that. All right, then how in the
You're gonna need that rock.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah, there's a rock over here. It blended into the environment, I'm not even gonna lie. For me, at least. But now I can see like it's got like an outline when I'm pushing it. I'll get used to it. Ah! Oh shit. I still ran into it. I realized what I was about to.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't jump into that.
I mean, we all know that I have a little bit of a square brain, so
Oh yeah.
I don't think anybody would be surprised if I just jumped into it. Alright. You found a map fragment. I bet you read Harriet the Spy to Raccoons. No. I haven't read that I haven't read a book to raccoons. Last time I tried to read a book to a raccoon, it ate my garbage. Oh, you mother bitch. I also like the mobility. Oh, okay, no, I found it up there. I thought I found the map down here. My bad. Where am I going? Don't answer that, chat. I'm distracted by intrusive thoughts of Lizard.
You mean Tomboy?
No. Taco, don't make me stop playing the game. Insert answer here. Yeah, but where's the answer? Explain. I can't. I need to read the answer to explain the answer. That's exactly what a man who runs a garbage. That's exactly what a man who runs a garbage cafe, where they do reading, would say. Damn. Chat is being extra shotgun at me for today. Oh my goodness. More map, nice. All right.
I do recommend getting the magnet upgrade.
Magnet upgrade. Where did I make my save
Magnet
point?
upgrade.
The Soul Link.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, let
where
me
you save your
just
game.
get to a better position, and I'll do that.
Oh my.
Okay.
Fuck off. Just fuck gosh.
Hey, you walked into that one.
No, I walked into this door. Let me in. Let me
That is your
in.
sex tape.
Thank you.
Fun fact about that: each part of the door has its own collision, so you can go through it while mid-opening.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like if I were doing this, I would also make each one of those its own collision. Magnet. Spirit magnet. There we go. Thank you. Now, let's say hypothetically speaking, I were to die there, right? Do I have to select the ability to unlock it, or is it like already there by default? I guess I'll
Well, let's see.
find out.
Yep.
It's already there. Okay.
Yep. So,
What are the negatives to dying? Just being sent back?
yeah, and as long as you didn't forget to save. If you did forget to save, you go back to when you last saved, which could be a while.
Yeah, I mean, I would know about that. I play Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah, no, we get filter bosses.
Ugh, young man. Young man. Young man.
Young man.
What degenerate talk did I walk into? Oh, stream delay. I don't know, Pawn. I don't know.
Oh, hey,
what was
Pawn.
that. But hey, Pawn.
Hi, Pon. I love that the
Young
ace
man.
of the server just comes in whenever we're saying the most hidden shit ever.
Yeah, Pawn just shows up. We were doing Lizard, but like Mewtwo and Shadley and Taco and Gabe just apparently did not want to bully me with live Lizard.
I gave
right
you a
there,
different
but
version
no.
of Lizard as an option. You were like, nah.
No, you didn't.
don't
you
blame this
didn't
on
tell
me.
me you had a deck prepared for Lizard. You said you just had
I did.
Magic the Gathering tabletop.
I did. I told you I had decks prepared for you, for me, and for Taco.
Well, we can play them tonight. These energy gates were sealed
I'm
by
down to
the
play some tonight.
spirits of the past. If we collect enough energy cells, they'll open a path. Oh, okay. So shortcuts, I'm assuming.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, they require one full energy cell each for
I want
each of
to
those little
continue
holes.
SMT. What about Xenoblade? Xenoblade. Wah 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 wah. Nah nah. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Da 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 da. Boom boom boo doo. Ah, I thought
I also just like the soundtrack of this game.
I like the peacefulness of it, I'll be honest, because it's very nice. And like the relaxing aspect, it goes well with like the movement and motion that Ori naturally has. Oh, okay, I see what they want me to do here. I should probably save here in hindsight. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
now
yeah.
you gotta do all that again.
Yeah, but I can, yeah, wah, nah, nah. You voodoo, dude, it's... You gotta help me. You gotta help me. The Xenoblade X is still in my brain. It's not gonna leave for
Yeah,
a
it
while.
ain't gonna happen. It ain't happening, Chief.
It's gonna stay there for a while. Especially the more people make me play Pokemon. Red chat member, I don't really know what you mean about these raccoons, but I assume that they might be interested. I gotta fix the chat thing. This reminds me, you want more Toy Leaser? No, I just want more Leaser. Can we stop about the bullying for 2 seconds as I eat a missile in the face? This reminds me, were there not a deck idea or two you wish for me to overlook? Yes, I mean, but I never really sat down and draft them myself. The deck ideas was a chocobo deck, because I like chocobos and I like funny little guys, and then the other one was making like either a Emmet Selk, lizard like hero token deck.
Then, if you want to do a Lizard Hero token deck, may I suggest a Grahatia Emmet deck?
I was also thinking if not like an artificer deck, because like I could probably just get the artifact for the weapons, and those weapons can give me also lizards.
I recommend saving.
Hello there. How's it going? It's doing pretty good. I'm playing Ori. Yeah, but would I? No, I'll have max health, right? I didn't even need it. That's so funny.
It was short, but I need to step out. I need to print. Remember the shit that I told you the other day? I need to print it. I apparently got it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my birth certificate from Spain. I need to print that shit.
Anda a imprimir eso, hostia.
Look, you have a new first chatter on the purple.
Oh my goodness.
I haven't seen one of those in a while. Hey, how's it going?
We haven't seen one of those in a while. Well, I haven't also made like a new thing in a while.
Well, you also haven't
dreamed.
streamed as often in a while.
Yeah, I mean, true, but I only took
Anyhow,
I only took 1 week break. I'll keep an eye on the book for later, chat. Remember, just because I really like reading books.
you beautiful nerds later, and
See
you
ya.
chat, keep bullying the man.
Alright, see ya.
It's just that like I'm a particular reader. Ori, the spirit tree. You must have used the last of his strengths to save you. Come now and hear our story. It was the night of the light ceremony. It was a light that she hated.
You
I
get
wanted to
learn
go to sleep,
more.
and you guys were just having a rave. This looks so pretty. Oh, look at all the little dudes. Gosh, indie games proving once again that games look like shit. Oh, Burb. Burb. Evil Burb. Oh. Oh. Kudo. Let's complete the mission, main character. Then I'll need a weapon. We all need weapons here. To receive the Spirit's tree's light, he put our fate in your hands. Listen carefully now, for you must understand. Spirit tree sustained in the 3 elements of light, and in turn they brought balance and kept the wolf safe. The element of water is high atop the Jinso tree. Element of wind is deep within the forlorn ruins. Element of warmth beneath the fires of Death Mountain. I mean Mount Horu. Sorry. To restore Nibelheim, I mean Nibel, to its former self, we must rekindle the light before it's too late. First we will find beyond the spider coves, atop the tree where the waters once flowed. Alright.
Now you know why there was a drought.
Yeah, because the bird said, "Fuck that shit. I want to go sleep."
Yeah, and killed the entire.
I will
Land.
kill the forest so I can go sleep.
It's a mood.
I have 1 health, didn't I?
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant Master Chief. Oh, you mean Mr. Chef? Then I think the quote should be Mr. Chef saying, "I'm gonna need a bigger gun." Well, for me, German potato, it'd be 20 past 11, so I should be considering going to bed. Yeah, no, I'm sorry I started the stream late today. I had my morning errands took longer than anticipated. But hey, I mean, we're still here. Shit. Chat member in the red chat, why are you telling me all these things about random books? I know about Harriet and the Spy, but this is the second time you mention about a book that has to do with a female character, and I'm just wondering if there's a specific connotation to or reasoning behind all of this. I just want to know if it's going somewhere. I'm very curious. Oh! Shit. I did not want to do that.
Oh, hey,
but-
tree.
Man, could you imagine a 2D Metroid game in that style? In what, the Ori style? It would very pretty, but I think if I were to give credit to like Mercury Steam, holy crap, that their games still look pretty, even if it's 3D and all this other stuff. But yeah, I would definitely kind of like, you know, like closer stuff and to something like this or more stylized. I know the spirit that died here was strong and courageous. Listen to his voice. He was able to focus on the light. But, you know, that's kind of the beauty about it. Not only is it like a Metroid game, but it's its own universe and its own characters and stuff. So, like, it gets to be its own thing. And not just be like, alright, more Metroid. Crystal... Oh, Church Flame. It's its ability to hold and release. Oh, so it's like an explosion.
And it cost an energy cell to do that.
Oh, well, did it explain that when I got the ability?
I don't think it did.
Okay, then good. I don't feel as stupid. Well, for whatever reason, I get up early and maybe I would bother you if you, for whatever reason, are still in the call. I mean, yeah, I just want to build like funny Final Fantasy decks in general, so I appreciate any ideas. I particularly like things with like 14, 6, 9 are my favorite, but I know that 14 was one of the games that got the most support for the set, so yeah, well, I see you, Mewtwo. Take care, guys. I'm sorry if the stream started later today, but you know, responsibilities.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, Nikra. Really appreciate it, man. I'm also might be able to get a new chair for my desk soon, and once that's like, and I have a more a more comfortable setup that's not like doing bullshit to my back, then I thought about like, all right, now I can sit down and spend a couple of days just implementing all the things I wanted for the stream. But for now, I'm really just like learning more and more of Godot, the game engine. I'm actually putting together a little level to just test out a few mechanics and systems that I created. Here we go. What I like the most about the game so far visually is just the animations on Ori. Herself. Is Ori male or female?
I don't
Or
think
it's-
it's ever. I think it's
they're
just
never
it.
giving. They're never given. Right? Taco?
Yeah,
So they were never like specified. That's what we were gonna say.
not that I know of.
Okay. I don't like to make assumptions.
Yeah, no, on the official wiki, it's just any. So,
okay, gotcha.
because I don't. Yeah, spirits don't have.
Yeah, Red Chat member, you're still not like answering the whole why and when did we get here and why. But it doesn't really matter. I don't use Twitch very often, but it's only if I can't watch YouTube compatible video streams. Well, I for one I still appreciate it because like although we the free restream channel thing I can sort of stream on 2 sites at once, the purple website just tends to be overall a little bit nicer to me as a creator, if you may. I'd just rather do both of these, both websites just to be safe. Given the fact that my channel is very small and not everybody is in the same location. Oh my gosh, thank you, Taco. There we go. Alright, so I gotta do all that again. Because I died. Or at least I assume. Yeah, I do. Okay, so things I do in the world do reset after per death. However, abilities and things that I unlock passively or like skills for Ori will be retained no matter what. I will jump my way up the tree. I will tell the bird to go home free. Oh shit. Oh gosh. Maybe if I could get good, I probably would not fall.
Yeah, that one likes to split apart.
Yeah, I already noticed. Kill 3 enemies without touching the ground. Eat shit. Alright. Gotta find my way up there.
I will be right back.
So or so you say.
Yes.
Make most pickups show up on the map. Hmm. Nice. Nice. I had the feeling there was a power-up over there, but I didn't want to go. I mean, the reason I was confused, chat members, because like you just started saying all these factoids about these things without any particular reason or how or why we got there when we started talking about like Ori and stuff like that. So I was just trying to make sense. Aside from both of them being old tales, the main thing that they had in common with the things you share is that they both had a female lead. So hence the thought process, I guess. Final large spirit container. Spirit light has been added to your find more spirit light containers and quickly gain ability points. And open this. Oh. Did I not have the explosion point powered?
I can kind of see Ori fitting in the Metro universe. She kind of looks like a Pionchi, Nemesis alien pet Ravi from the manga, right? I guess I need the blue thing for the explosion power. Yeah, Taco did say that. I would Taco say if he were here. I want to open that little shortcut. Yeah, the Ori does remind me a little bit of Pionchi, by the way. If I'm not mistaken, Ori is actually in like Rivals of Aether as a guest character, not like a you know, a modded character for the first Rival of Aether, but like Shovel Knight and Ori are just the guest characters in that game, and I've been playing a lot of it lately with my brother. Super fun. There we go. I like the little somersault that Ori does when jump. Okay, also good to know, enemies will respawn the moment I kind of leave far enough. It's good to know. So I'll just prepare this explosion. And then I explode the guys and explode the little guys that come out of the bigger guys so that the smaller guys don't get my guy. And that way there's only one guy left by the end of all the guy fighting with the guys. Well, I want to say that was another beginner's trap. Or more that the game is maybe trying to guide me to not go down there. Because I don't really think I can do much down there, so... I don't have enough energy to open door. And I don't have thing for explosion. Oh, great. Excuse me. Can I have powers? Thank you. Sweet. Alright, first let's blow up this, and now... Yep. Lol. I just fucking... Hey, I did it! And I died. Sweet! Wow, these fighters, they deal a lot of... Okay, they deal a lot more damage. This is the time where I'm supposed to get good. But, you know, it's obligatory skill issue problems. I don't think I can make this. Ooh. Health? No. Hey, sweet. You found a life cell. You can now retain more vitality. Oh, that's cool. Especially because it's like just a little challenge over here. Doesn't really require me to get any other power-ups. Anybody in chat have a Switch 2? If so, do you have DK Bonanza? If so, how good is it? I don't have a system, so I don't have a Switch 2, so that's what I'm asking. You found an energy cell. Nice. Shame I might just die soon.
Well, it's a good thing I saved. Eat shit, Mr. Spider. Eat shit, spiders. Fuck you, spider. Oh no, it only saves me with... Oh, okay, so those saves do take into account the parts that I had when I saved. Shit, that changes a lot. That changes a lot. Good to know for the future. Hey, health. Yes, nice. Okay. Purple water. Do not fall on the purple water. I do not own any Nintendo consoles. Shocking, I know. A Metroid fan who doesn't play Nintendo, who's not a Nintendo player? Shame. JK. I mean, I was about to say, if you don't have it, I mean, I don't think you need to... Like, I feel like you could still enjoy the games and the lore and everything without having to play the games. I just would find it funny that given how accessible it is to, like, play some of the older Metroid games. That maybe there's a prospect of not, like, trying it out in those formats. Because I've met people who are like, oh no, yeah, I love Metroid, it's my favorite game, but, like, they've never played one of them. And they you know, they merely have consumed the franchise via osmosis from social media and discords and stuff. Or, you know, I've also seen the... Oh, I love Metroid. It's my favorite game, and they've only, like, played one game or something. Guess there'll be a secret around here later.
Man, I had been talking and I forgot I put myself on mute.
Oh my goodness. Well, I got some power-ups.
Nice.
And I'm going the opposite way. Okay, these leave lava puddles. Hey, more abilities. I thought that would work on the floor. Okay, I guess I should probably go here first.
You totally did that on purpose.
Yeah, I totally did this on purpose. But I'll try and stay into the regular path. Just because it's like my blind run, so that way I don't screw myself over. Because I did learn that it does remember how many hit points I have when I created the save point.
Yes.
My first introduction of the games was Super Metroid. I played it at the first house when I was 7, but I didn't even finish the first boss. My first introduction was in Metroid Prime, when the original Prime came out. I had to undergo surgery when I was a kid, and my dad had bought this as a gift. Like we had moved different countries, and my dad was just gonna he just wanted to get me like a little pick-me-up gift. and I didn't know it was gonna be Metroid Prime, even though I should have known because we went to the gym. So, yeah, my dad and I went to the gym when I was a kid. That's why I'm swole. We went to the store in the mall. We were doing some groceries and stuff. And he was like, well, let's go check out the games and stuff like that. And I said Metroid Prime. Because I had played it on my best friend back home had brought it over for me to try it out. And I fell in love with the thing. And then I remember that throughout like the time that I was in surgery, or like at least recovering from surgery, I guess it's a better way of saying it, I could not get past the morph ball bombs. Like the Scarab swarm was the main thing filtering me back in those days. Which is just a funny thought in hindsight, you know? So, like, I definitely get that vibe of, like, oh yeah, it was my first Metro game. I didn't even... Like, I don't know, I guess you can count the Parasite Queen as the first boss, because the difference from, like, Ridley in Super Metroid, you do have to kill her in order to make progress. You know, I never really made it a Flagra until later. And even then, when I made it a Flagra, I was, like, very anxious and tensed, because my friend... That was the boss that my friend was stuck at when he... brought the game over before we moved, and I was like, if he can't beat this boss, then I cannot beat this boss because he's better gamer than I am. And then I beat it. When Ori brought light and hope to the forest, others gave in, embraced darkness and fear. Ooh. Okay, the movement of that guy, like the second movement on the floor when he did like the little spin, was super cool. A Gumman from the Forlorn Ruins. We must follow his steps. We must get what he stole. By the water vein, the Jinso tree is closed shut. What about you, Taco? What was your first Metro game?
I was introduced to it when my dad got the Metroid Prime trilogy for the Wii. Yeah.
For the Wii.
For the Wii. He got the collector's edition for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
And so that's how I first got into Metroid. And then we also had the virtual console of Super Metroid, and I played the heck out of that.
Yeah, I think that back in those days, that was like the shout, because like I had played Prime 1 and Prime 2 beforehand. I definitely bought the trilogy when it came out. Had to travel into the US and everything just to get a copy. But like I also dabbled into Super Metroid when the Virtual Console came out, because like it was the only way I could play it. I never had a Super Nintendo of my own growing up. I just played the ones that were in my, you know, my neighbors or my cousins' places.
Born?
Boing. These things suck, man.
Luckily, there is an autosave here.
Yeah, I was about to say, shit. But at the same time, I'm kind of learning that after each cinematic of sorts, there is a save room.
Yeah. It's still recommended to save a lot, though. Because you never know when you're gonna die.
I mean, of course I'll know. I'll see my life being diminished. I see what I have to do, but I don't like the fact of what I have to do. What do we have here?
It's a thingamajig.
A doohickey? Oh. 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 That was...
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I won't get the thingamabob just yet.
I recommend going after the
The guy? The gorilla?
main objectives because that helps unlock abilities.
So
which
follow
helps
that,
exploration.
Follow Glorber.
Yes.
Sorry, I gave it a different name. Okay, so I know that in this case, hey there, Brian. They want me to use the purple things to destroy the environment. Oh my goodness. Was that you, Taco?
Yes.
I kind of wish we had more games like Metro Other M, but done well. I always dream of seeing a cinematic third-person shooter 3D Metro game.
Ah, finally. Finally. Who's there, Brian? Who's there? There. I said it. But yeah, like, I've always, wish that, you know, they gave Metroid Other M's formula another go, because I really think it has a lot of potential to do cool things, but like the main thing holding it back was that it's all controlled using a glorified NES controller, a Wii mode on its side to control a 3D third-person action platformer combat game. Where I just feel like if they gave it a proper chance, and now that Nintendo has normalized the controller with the Pro Controller and the Joy-Cons and shit, that they could afford of doing another Other M style of the game. If they're too afraid of like the getting,
I'm glad you saved there.
I thought I had a Soul Link ability. It's a good thing I saved there then.
Yeah.
Are these just instant death?
Yes.
Okay. Like I think it's got it's so much potential. You could just make it like based around Weevil or Trace or Hunters. So like I thought it could be cool to do another one of those again. That was like one of my early YouTube videos. That's when the Switch got like first revealed. But you know, sadly, I think it's not gonna happen because if we mention the name Other M, there will be a Metroid fan somewhere on the planet that'll have every time you utter the name Other M, a Metroid fan in the world gets a severe aneurysm. Oh no, he dropped the thing.
Boink.
So, Braid, knock knock. I said, who's there? I'm waiting on the punchline. This is why I don't dislike Other M, because I see potential. Ah, my brain. Yeah, aneurysm. Yeah, it's the same thing here. Like, I saw the potential, and I much rather have, like, especially when the game came out, you know, Metroid Prime Trilogy had just concluded, Corruption was still, like, relatively new. I appreciated the fact that they were trying to do something different instead of just, you know, Metroid Prime 4, here's the Corruption formula for another game. Instead, let's try something new and promote new ideas and creativity on the Metroid series and stuff like that, which I think is arguably one of Other M's strongest suits. It's just that it's completely different to anything on its peers from not only, you know, Metroid perspective, but also sort of like Nintendo games in general. There's not a much of that aspect, that angle of control and combat in Nintendo titles. So I thought that was also one of the main reasons why I actually liked the other end. Gumo's hideout. Oh shit. Well, he at least invited me in. I don't have a stone fact. I don't know if I could have collected one. Spunky's what you wanted to say? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Lisa is very spunky.
You got Spunky Lizard Tomboy.
I can barely see. My room is so bright I cannot see.
Oh.
It's a good thing that Ori glows. Wow.
Hey, there's a map fragment.
But I don't have one.
I know, you need, that's what you need to get.
Okay. This time I don't get crushed, yes. Is that it? Map fragment. Yeah, hooray. Right, now
Yippee.
check me out as I can't make it outside alive.
Yeah. Alright. Save. Okay, good.
It only saves me one health. Oh, okay, there's a plant over here. It only gives me one
Hey,
health back.
no. And so, yeah. You got this. Don't get hit.
Alright. You say spunky. Spunky who? I know where this is going. I know where this is going. Oh gosh. I don't like is that the health thing is in effect here, but I am not responsible for the save or knowing that there's a boss up ahead.
Well, the release date was announced for the Legend of Zelda movie.
Really?
Apparently May 7th, 2027.
2027, wow. That's farther back
And they
in
also,
production than I thought it was gonna be.
yeah, well, they just also announced the actors for Link and Zelda,
Is it Chris
and that's
Pratt?
it. No,
Ah,
it's 2 English actors.
British. Is Ben Starr one of them? Hey, I did it! Spunky Lizard
Yippee!
Another reason why I like Other M is that it's the only game where I feel like I'm seeing a Metroid movie. Well, I got some other thoughts with that, but I'll wait for Taco to finish his Zelda movie update.
Link is going to be played by Benjamin Evan Ainsworth.
No idea who that is.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. And then Zelda is gonna be played by
Jack Black.
Bo Bragison.
All right. Also, don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know who they are, but
Ooh, that was evil. That the enemy just respawns over there.
they didn't announce anyone else, just Zelda and Link.
Zeldor Instinct.
Yep.
Creating a soul link restores 1 life cell. Sure. Yeah, with the how different is the English and Japanese versions of Other M script? I don't know exactly how different they are. I do know that the delivery and the acting is very different, because the writing of Other M, Ben Starr as Ganondorf, that would be great. Because like the script and the performances and everything is more made with like a Japanese storytelling and a Japanese audience and reception and tropes in mind rather than the Westerns. I think that the issue is, as there's many discussed, is that like it wasn't properly localized to the West. I feel like there's still issues with the story, even if like we're gonna play the Japanese and all that other stuff. If I were an editor or a writer on the game, I would have changed 2 or 3 things here and there, and I think it would have given the story much more impact and flow than what it is. It's definitely a video script for me to write. I'll probably write it. Fuck it. I've been thinking about that for too long. But I felt like when you mentioned Necro, like watching a Metroid movie, I felt the same when I watched Alien. Or, you know, Edge of Tomorrow, or like there's several movies that give me the same point, but vibe, but I know what you mean, like an actual movie based around Metroid. For me, I got that similar feeling with Fusion or Echoes. It's just that it wasn't like so cinematic cutscene oriented, and was more like gameplay oriented in terms of the storytelling. Same, but no power suit. What do you mean by power suit? I mean, I don't like the power suit from Other M. I do like the Varia suit. I'll be one of like the 3 guys who could say that the Other M Varia suit is one of my favorite looks for Samus. Though I prefer more the tweaks Sakurai did to it for Smash Brothers. I wouldn't mind if they adapted Twilight Princess story. Not because of personal bias or anything. Let me guess, you just want to see Midna.
That's what everybody who talks about the Twilight Princess.
I mean, to be fair, Midna is the best, like, companion Link character that Link has had. Oh, gosh. Well, that's an ability over
Ace is
there,
big.
right?
Yes, the tree symbol, yeah.
Alright, so I'll probably
You're
gonna
gonna
go
wanna
get
get
that
that.
ability, and then come back and fuck around with the rest. What? No, I want to see the chicken face. Chicken face? What do you mean? There's some delay. There's been a lot of delay in my streams in general, but today really seems to be extra fucky. Fuck. I just got too much momentum going on.
And now you gotta put the map stone back in.
Yeah, I know. I know. Gosh. At least I can skip the animations. On ground. So I can only do it on the Uku creature thing. Oh, yeah, those things. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. I can see why you would think Alien would feel like a Metro movie, but the lack of power suit feels like the missing link. I mean, true, yeah, sure, I suppose, but at the same time, I see, like, the rest of the elements that make a Metroid are there.
And to me, it showcases that the power suit is just like
A visual thing. Now, if the reason we want a Metroid movie is to see, like, you know, live-action Varia suit, then, like, I guess that's a different thing. You thought you were being cute, Mr. Enemy Guy. But I got a sorry story to tell you. My name is Ori, and I'm not blind in this fucking blind forest. I am blind in this forest shit. Wah.
Yeah, you gotta go through that one.
Oh, gosh.
Good luck.
And also... Yuli, Def, not Midna. What? Psh, no, there's Midna fan drawing in the closet. I mean, I always like Midna from, like, the Link companions just because of, like, the more anti-hero slash sassy attitude that she had compared to the usual Link, I am lawful good and we must do the thing. Midna sometimes gave that vibe of, like, being, you know, lawful evil that just seemed fun in the Zelda universe when it's not just
I am good guy and I am bad guy.
shit. How do you like them apples?
You did it! Yippee!
Just to be safe.
Yep, good idea.
I saved.
see?
I saved. You can't say anything. I saved before I got hit. I saved before I got hit. You can't say jack or diddly or squat.
Jack, diddly, or squat.
Shit. Damn, he did say all three things, Chad. I got jack-diddled and squatted. The Zelda movie's either gonna adapt Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, or everyone's favorite Wand of Gamelon. I think the Zelda movie is just gonna be like a Mario movie scenario, where it's just gonna be an amalgamation of all the popular tropes in Zelda movies. And Ganondorf will be in there at the end, and that's gonna be it. I'm not expecting anything but absolute mid-garbage from this movie, I'll be fully honest. Because it's got
He
the
does the
writer, and
suavemente.
the director is the writer for Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, who wrote the famous line, somehow Palpatine returned. Instead of, like, using an opening scene or some other fun, cool story idea or reveal. Kajak yelled there, said it. Oh, you Jack Diddly Squad backwards. You thought you were being cute. She was swift, agile, used to cut through the air. Oh, is this the flash shift?
No, you can double jump.
Oh, nice. I was working on one of those today. I so far made a run, dash, and wall jump that behaves like the one in here. What do you call it? Hover. Shit. Yeah, I got your double jump. You stupid. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna get out of here? Stupid thing. Oh. So can Ori like climb the wall? Because sometimes I see it climb the wall.
That is a ability you get in later.
Okay, but like I've noticed that there's a few instances where like it clings onto the wall and climbs a little bit.
Yeah. It shares the animation, I believe. For just like a few frames.
See, it did it over there. My dream Metro movie would be not be live action. It would be a 3D rendered anime like Final Fantasy Advent Children or even the other M style. Some random Hylian. Somehow Ganondorf returned.
Somehow Calamity Ganon has calamitied again.
Could you imagine? Somehow the Master Sword is without power again. Better yet, let's not adapt Twilight Princess. Let them adapt the CDI phases of evil. You dare bring light into my lair? Going back into the Metroid movie, I don't want a Metroid movie. I would like more a Metroid like animated TV series that's episodic. So like it's every episode it's a different short Samus adventure, closer to like, you know, Tarkovsky's Samurai Jack or Cowboy Bebop or Samurai Champloo type of style that just gives the opportunity for more visual storytelling with Samus and more worlds to explore and stuff like that. And it all sort of builds up to a bigger element in the story later type of thing. It's... I have given it a lot of thought personally, but I've adapted those ideas that I had for like a quote-unquote Metro movie into well, my own universes and stuff instead of just being reliant on the Metroid IP. But like, if I were in charge of it, that's probably the direction I would have taken. Because I feel like that way you get more of a chance to... Because Metroid's very visual rather than narrative focus or talking focus. So I feel like with a limited show and you got like 20 to 30 minutes per episode, you force writers to have a clear beginning, middle, and end journey for Samus per episode. That can just showcase a lot of the culture for the different worlds. And that way you're like experiencing all the worlds that Samus travels. Or just small bits and pieces of an actual adventure, similar to how it works with like the manga, than like a movie, because with some stories don't really fit the movie format, and Metroid and most Nintendo stories, like, they're very vanilla, very surface level. And when I say that, I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean like it's not a Witcher type story. It's not like Elden Ring or Armored Core. Or Final Fantasy 16 type of stuff, where there's like, all right, a lot of lore and a lot of character development and all these other stuff. Nintendo games are usually great in the story when they're like focused and it's more about the world that you explore. And so I feel like the best way that you can do that without making it feel so rushed is through a TV series rather than the movie. Somehow the Blood Moon is here again. It's 2D Clone War style Metro. Yeah, that could also be fun. Same studio, but a Metroid show with a bit of the Star Wars versions directions. Yeah. The Star Wars Visions directions. Yeah, that also too is what I was gonna say, Pawn. If not, I was also gonna use, ironically enough, Star Wars Mandalorian Season 1, and I kind of throw up when I say Star Wars The Mandalorian. But what I liked about Season 1 is that it really just felt as a bounty hunter with the armor and all, taking care of a baby. Just going on different adventures as he tries to figure out what the fuck is going to be the bounty or the job that he's got to do with the baby. So I thought that something similar would be great for Metroid, as long as you avoid the, you know, Disney writing trope that they just rely on dangling things that you know in front of your head to make scenes feel bigger. So like,
here's Ridley, and here's Kraid, and here's Crocomire, and here's Dank Samosa, back at it again. Oh no, the Dank Samosa you took care was a clone. Oh no.
So yeah. Also, shout out to Dexter's Laboratory, because I think that was also a Genndy Tarkovsky production with Powerpuff Girls. It's like I like Metroid enough that I've of course also thought of like my own Metroid movies and Metroid games and stuff like that, but instead I told myself that instead of just making the character Samus and like having to hope that Nintendo can be okay with me using the license to Metroid, which, let's be fair, they'll never be okay with that. Because they definitely see my YouTube channel and they know what I'm about. Then like, you know, I'd rather just do this because even if given the opportunity, I think I would be more excited if I could do an own original story than Metroid, just because like I feel like as a creator I'd be more driven to a project to just find this story and character's own voice and soul. Not to say that that you couldn't do that with Metroid if I got like if you know, I feel like if tomorrow Nintendo approached me and said like, yeah, we want you to be in the writing room for Metroid, I would do a backflip and die, a fanboy. But at the same time, I'd be like the type of guy that's like, all right, how much unique stuff can I throw in this universe? If I were to write a Metroid show, I think the only thing I would keep from the Metroid universe is Samus. Kind of like the Samus and Joey mangas. It's part of the fun of those mangas was just seeing Samus at different adventures. It's still the same Samus. Still the same badass and all this other stuff. All of her achievements and accomplishments were still there. But, you know, there's no Ridley, there's no Space Pirates, there's no Galactic Federation. It's just its own little world. Honestly, would expand on the different planets that we've been to, or kind of show some places, for an example, like the frigate before the events of Prime. Yeah, that also would be great for a story. I agree, Pawn. If it focuses on more aspects that we did not know about some of these planets, or like as you said, like, oh, how was it on the Orpheon and stuff before it all went to shit? Could be interesting. Oh fuck! All right, I'll just make a save point there. Shit. I got lost in Metroid thought.
You could always come back to it later.
What do you mean?
That part isn't necessary for getting back up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought I needed to collect all the glowies.
If I remember correctly, those are more like just skill orbs. I might be wrong.
Okay. All right. Let's figure it out, because there's no more way for me to go over there on the left, and I'm trying to find my way to get back over here, so I can cross over here and then make my way back up. And I guess, or I also thought that maybe the guy I'm chasing is somewhere down there. You know?
If you just make your way back up, you'll find the guy again.
Oh, okay. I thought this was one of those that I had to keep following lower and lower because it was his hideout. I'll pay more attention this time. Like, now going with your idea, Pun, I think like it also could be cool if, like, say let's have an episode that's based on the Lumina, like on Echoes. That it's that there are events in like that happen during Corruption or Echoes that just didn't get their own cutscene. Like some more conversation with Gore or Rundas and Gandrada before they get corrupted type of stuff, or an episode where dedicated to seeing their downfall and what have you would also be fun and interesting. Okay, yeah, you were right. He's just going over there. Alright, I sent the Zelda movie at home to you. Just have to see what this is. Zelda movie. Oh gosh, I just thought I was in... Oh gosh.
It's been forever since I seen these posters. It's just a legend. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. I mean, you might remember I did a fan art work in progress. The sign of Samus as a Spartan 2 from Halo, since Halo does have some deep lore. It would also make sense that I came up with ideas for the Metroid side of the lore in this hybrid AU. AU is in Aurora unit. I mean, Croco and I also really like Halo. Croco especially loves Halo. I tried.
I didn't realize this, but apparently Mewtwo puts more stuff in the Orpheon beams.
Oh gosh. I'll give it a look in a bit. Whoa, check that out. Whoa, check that out.
Nice.
Little bad guys. They friendlies? I assume so, they're just chilling. How do you like them apples? Boom.
Apples are pretty good.
Yeah, apples are pretty good. They keep the doctors away from me.
Yeah.
No, Ori, don't go there. Yeah, shortcut. Yeah, save state. Alright, I gotta see. 8 alternate universe. AU is an alternate universe. Gotcha. Sorry, I got the Metroid in my brain, so I see AU, I think, Aurora unit. Wario in the blind forest. Oh, that's too funny. I've been writing a little bit more of recollection lately. So I'm making my own lore and stuff for it. There's a lot of new things I wrote in for a certain blue lady. And a red one as well. Oh, okay, I see. The geometry was screwing me up there. It was like, I was like, where's my double jump? Why am I double jumping already in the air? And it's like, there was a slope. Ooh. I mean, I wasn't afraid at all. No. What are you talking about? Oh. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Dude, I just want my light back. Can I have my light back? Big slam? Ori bronchitis. Here we go. Make an unexpected friend. The ancient gemstone will grant you interest in the Jinso tree. Achievable unlocked. Remember, the elements of waters rest high atop the Jinso tree. We shall bring back the waters. Let us return immediately. De immediately. Okay, I'll be able to swim.
Yeah, the water's still all bad and stuff.
It's still yucky water.
Yep.
I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but hey, it works. Ah. That's just a little loop end circle. Right? There's nothing else down there from what I see.
Mm-hmm.
Or am I getting just too blasted by the sun to see? The whole reason I haven't closed my curtain to see better is because my room has two modes. Sun, Warrior of Light, or Warrior of Absolute Darkness. Hot take. I don't think I like the colors of the gravity suit. Maybe I'm not a fan of purple, sorry. That's fine. The gravity suit I like the most is the one from Metroid Prime. Just because I like the more bluer hue that it has / appears to have in the game, and I think that the blue lights work as a better accent for it than the purple from Super Metroid. So like it's the color scheme that's closest to the one in Smash Brothers, for example.
Squeesh.
Did you saw that?
I saw it.
I definitely like this system of like the beginner strap more than Ori because I feel like, all right, I can make my save state wherever than Hollow Knight, I mean, because I can make my save state wherever I want on the map. Let's die again. Ooh. Oh, I still got hit. Alright, second attempt. Indigo? Is it? Let me see. Indigo. Color indigo. I don't know. It's not... I was thinking more of like an Imperial blue than an indigo. Because like when I see the Metroid Prime gravity suit, it's like still a purple, but it feels like it's got more of a blue hue than a red one in it. Or like it's a deeper color. Hey, I did it.
Yippee! Now don't get squished.
Get squished?
You can bait it. Yeah, there you go.
How do you like them crazy mad skills? Yeah, I cannot. Can't I leave like my own notes in this map? No, right?
No.
Shit. Well,
There's a ability later that helps with map stuff.
because like there's that thing over there, and I'm
Or well,
what I know.
in the ability tree.
Will it help me remember that I haven't collected that thing?
Yes.
Oh,
It'll
sweet.
actually show stuff like secrets on the map too.
Sweet.
I recommend looking through all the branches of the ability tree.
I was assuming that the red one is for increasing my potency. Then
Yep.
the purple one is more like passive skills. And then the blue one
Blue one is more like exploration stuff.
Dash in the air? That's him. Yeah. Indigo is in Blinding Indigo? Phony Noodle? Leviathan, Leviathan. Aya, Aharaho. Leviathan. Leviathan. Cause an enemy to destroy itself. It's too fun. Okay, it was worth it. It was too worth it. I did not expect that as an achievement. What is your favorite game composer? Mine is Jeremy Soule, Jesper Kyd. I got several favorite game composers. Shout outs to Masayoshi Soken, composer of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV and 16. The man just basically plays every instrument, has made every genre of music under the sun for Final Fantasy XIV. And then there's always the ever talented Marky O'Donnell. Because, gosh damn, the best thing about Halo is the soundtrack.
You can always fast travel. Yep.
I'm trying to think who else. There is. I had three. Kenji Yamamoto, just because those bangers in Metroid. Sawano, but that's kind of cheating because that man does a lot of soundtracks. But Xenoblade X was fantastic. If I had to choose one, it's probably gotta be Soki. My man is just too much of a mood and too talented for, if you haven't heard 14's and 16's music, gosh, there are what I would consider to be Keiichi Okabe is also one of my favorite composers. He makes a soundtrack for Nier. Forgot the composer for Signalis, but they also made some fantastic music in the past. The guys from Guilty Gear. The waters of Nivelle once flowed through this very tree. Now it's all run and dried up inside. We shall restore the flow. The Jinso's tree's heart will must find. Signalis? Yeah, the Signalis. There's some original pieces in there. I like the use of industrial horror mixed with the classical music and stuff. Oh, is that a gamer? Taco, you didn't tell me there was gamers in this game.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, what was that, Ori? I know he could do that. Alright, that's good to know for the future, that he can, grab and keep that momentum. That reminds me, I gotta send you those things. What things? Spooky games? There we go. Ah, shit. before I forget.
It's always a good idea to save.
No, I thought that was gonna be a cool secret MacGuffin. There we go.
Damn, the
Welcome
show's still
back.
going?
Yep, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Damn, you really were like, yeah, I feel bad for Taco.
It hasn't. It hasn't. We haven't.
Whenever we sit down and play Hutata, we play 3 times the length.
Oh,
But here's the thing. Hutata is for Mewtwo, not for Taco.
yeah, Hutata's basically for me too.
And Brain's here all the time, so we just play whatever.
Yet, I don't like that. I don't like that I can get stuck on those. No.
Stuck on what? These nuts?
These nuts.
These nuts.
What the fuck, man?
I've been trying to this nut Midnight for a while, and she does not fall for it anymore. She does not trust me.
I don't think anyone does.
Yeah, I don't think anybody does.
Aymeric still falls for it.
Yeah, but that's Amer.
That is true. He's French.
Why is that funny? That shouldn't be
I don't know.
funny.
I think it just came out of like left side, and it's just funny.
It's just that he's French. It's like, oh wow, Sacre Bleu.
Sacre Bleu indeed.
Where am I?
I took the opportunity and picked up DK.
Oh, nice. If
Nice.
there's ever a Metroid official cookbook, what recipe you picture appearing? Crocomire souffle.
Ooh, fun puzzle time.
Face on smoothie, huh?
We got a fun puzzle time.
Well, it's not official, but there is one called Cook Like a Bounty Hunter. By your friends at Shine Sparks.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I did read about that.
The one recipe I want to try is called the face on Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo.
No, it's pasta Alfredo, but it's like blue pasta.
Oh my gosh. You sure that's not Pon's pasta, regular pasta recipe?
No, that'll be Pen's Bloodbane.
That'll be what?
Pon's Bloodbane.
Is there a reason that sometimes I can't, like, I have troubles pushing the items?
You need to be holding right trigger to push items.
Sometimes I do hold the right trigger and then,
It just doesn't happen.
yeah. So I'm assuming I'm
I don't
maybe
know.
doing something wrong in the controllers. Or the timing. Hooray, I solved the puzzle.
You did it.
It's a fun boss. Or mini boss. I did it.
Nice.
Nice. I think like a X-Parasite jelly cake jelly would also be good. Yeah, X-Parasite jelly. That's so cute. It's jello shaped like the X-Parasite. What's so special about Gabe's favorite kind of nuts? I don't know, Brian. What's so special about Gabe's favorite kind of nuts?
Yes. What is so special about my
Check
nuts?
that out. First try.
I was gonna laugh if you managed to hit that
Nah.
spike that was just
First
stationary
try.
on the
First
wall.
try. Ori and the Blind Albert.
Is this a Batman Lego first try or an actual first try?
An actual first try.
An actual first try.
Okay.
Well,
I don't know how I died there. Didn't get me with a booby trap. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Oops. That would have been
Whoa.
funny. That would have been very funny. You mean these nuts? Oh my gosh, I got.
ooh, you're gonna get probably my favorite kind of mobility in a Metroidvania game.
Cries of dismay I
Is
hear
walking?
deep inside this ancestral tree. Reem was agile. He dashed through the air. Listen to his voice, the wisdom he shared. Drink water, Albert! Dash. Bash. Use the ability hold Y near lanterns, then aim the direction you like to lead. Projectiles will be redirected in the opposite direction. Ooh. Okay, so I get like a set amount of time to decide in which direction I'm gonna go.
Yep.
And I can just use that to bounce off enemies whenever, not necessarily when they attack.
Yep. Enemies and projectiles. So you can redirect projectiles to go anywhere else too.
Ooh, playing some Ori and the Blind Forest. Yeah, it's actually my my first run. It's the first time ever playing this game. I've heard a lot about it in the good sense and all that other stuff. I just never really got to the chance of playing it myself. But now more than ever, I feel like I need to play a lot of Metroidvanias just for reference.
Like Shunt and the Curse of the Pirate. Mischief Makers.
Hollow Knight.
Shake Shay whenever the game fucking releases.
If it releases.
If it releases, I've been waiting.
We've been waiting. You mean
Yes.
What? I guess I was too close to the projectile. This is a pretty cool ability, all things considered. I see what you mean, Taco.
Yeah, as far as I know, I haven't seen this kind of like movement ability in like any other game other than Ori.
I think I might have seen once or twice, not in the exact same way that Ori's doing it, but don't quote me because I couldn't tell you name. How do you like them apples? Boom. Requires double jump. 2 ability points? Okay, I'll save. That definitely seems like an ability I want to prioritize. You're in for a good game. Yeah, I know. I most certainly know. Like, I don't need it. Anybody's to tell me in the sense like I've heard so many good things about this game, and so far, I've really been enjoying everything, every last minute of what I've been playing. Oh, it's Y, not V. But I also believe that Dr. M64, of AIM2R popularity fame, was involved in some aspect of this game, or am I misremembering it?
I don't know, Taco, is that true?
Nice. Energy cell.
If you have rewrote Metroid Other M, I'm assuming you will change his character to class to draw closer to his manga counterpart. Are you talking about Adam, I'm assuming? If it's Adam, I mean, I guess they're the same, aren't they? Or are you referring to something else? How do you like these nuts? I mean, how do you like the spunky lizard tomboy? My goodness. Fuck you, get a resub. God damn it, game.
Taco. Taco!
Yes.
You played the Scarlet and the Violet, right?
Yes.
What was the fucking salt Pokemon name? Third one.
Rockin'
Oh
Pun.
God.
Salting chick.
You're joking, but the name actually had salt in the name.
I
just
know,
don't
that's why
remember what
I'm
was
just saying different things with salt.
It's Garganical. Garganical.
Why would you do Garganacl this nuts?
What? I don't.
Why don't you Garganacl this nuts? Gargle.
Oh,
this
I
nuts.
see.
And with that, I take my leave. I forgot my Pro
Bruh.
controllers at my friend's house.
Alright. I heard Adam has a different behavior towards Samus in the manga. It's kind of in line to what you would expect with Other M and Fusion. It's just a little bit more kinder, I guess, because of the it feels like it just highlights different aspects about the character where he was in a more cheery mood. Then again, he doesn't show up for that much in general, so. Alright, so now we're gonna go over here. So far,
Don't worry about what that is.
it's an orb of corruption.
Yep.
Oh, okay, I see the combat that they want me to do. I feel like I'm cheating the boss.
Yeah, no, that is the trick to this boss. It's the easiest when you're just on the wall.
I feel bad when I cheese the boss, because I do want to see, like, what's the intended solution that the developers chose. But I sometimes think that the beauty is when you can find more than one way to defeat the boss.
See, normally you're supposed to use that wall to get up to that light.
Yeah, but I think that if they didn't want me to use the wall, they probably would have removed it.
Yeah.
The heart of the Jinso tree once kept the elemental waters safe, but now it's corrupted, all foul and decayed. We have to help it, cure it, and cleanse all the blight by removing the corruption on both sides. Alright, Taco, so far if I were an IGN reviewer,
Yeah.
I gotta give this game a 0 out of 10.
Why?
The birds are the bad guys.
See, but I feel like that's a biased review.
No, it's not. What are you talking about? It's full-on objective criticism. It's of course. No, it's if I were an IGN review, I'd be probably giving this my favorite non-Metroidvania
Don't kill that.
alongside what you call it, Blasphemous. Oh shit. Hey, check that out. I got that.
Nice.
I feel like every time I do something remotely simple, yo, check it out. There's everybody in chat who's finished this game. Ha ha ha. That's just another way for me to get back up there, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't parry these ones, I'm assuming.
No, the needles you can't parry. But we got more of those right angle connectors. That little orbs can pass through.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Whoops. Oh, I was parrying off the enemy. Whoops. Alright, let's try this again. And here comes Ori Otani. 2 and 3. 0 and 3. Did you guys saw that HoloLive was in the All-Stars baseball game?
I did not know that.
Yeah. They appeared in the Jumbotron, some VTubers, and when Shohei Ohtani did the home run. If you happen to like anything sort of Japanese, do watch the Dodgers games, because like the Japan's newest baseball legend, Shohei Ohtani, plays for them, so they get all the cool sort of like Japan crowds and Japan ads and stuff like that. Same as like the Seattle Mariners having the Nintendo Switch 2 ads on their uniforms and stuff before the console, when the console was announced. They still have it, because the Mariners used to be owned by Nintendo.
I did not know that.
Really?
Yeah.
during the Wii era. The Nintendo owned the baseball team.
Hmm.
Right, let's hope I don't mess up.
Good job. You
Yay!
did
Ba,
it.
ba, 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 ba. See, I think that deserves a gifted sub. Alright. Hello? Is this thing on?
Yeah, just go back down and I believe just talk to sign.
Oh, I got it. Okay, I see. I even though that was on the screen, I quite didn't see it and or read it. Now we can restore the element of water. So one.
Oh, is there one
rekindles.
more?
Huh?
Oh, no, there it goes. Alright, get ready for some fast-paced
For
stuff.
what? Oh. I play Metroid. I know what these are. Oh, I'm dead. Hello, Mr. Thrush. You want to say hi to chat? Goodbye, Mr. Thrush. Oh, shit. No, damn. Alright. I feel like I did pretty good for that one.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. As the Ori's developers intended. Or maybe not. This looks pretty. Kind of wish I wasn't playing so I could just appreciate the visuals. Well, I didn't grab those skill points, but
You're fine.
yay!
You
Close
did
call.
it!
Alright. Sweet. Second run. Second try. Oh my gosh, is that Captain Commando in the chat? From my end, it looks like a Captain Commando from OBS. Oh. Oh, the bird. Evil bird. Aside.
Okay, but like, Bird is really cool.
Huh?
Bird is really cool.
Yeah, the bird is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Especially with how, like, they play with the shadows to make it hide in the background. Goodbye! I mean, if it were a bird, it would just snatch Ori out of the air right now. I see too many birds. It was the light that she hated, the light of her. But Ori's kindness would once again save my child. I really like how this guy's always like rolling around. If that makes any sense?
Hmm.
I thought I had lost you to Koro's talents of hate. But that was Gumo who saved you, delivering us from an uncertain fate. But look here, with the Jinso tree restored, Nibo's waters are clear. But there's no time to lose. We must make haste. The element of wind's next, resting deep within the forlorn ruins. Inside the misty woods, there's a key that will open their gates.
You got one of the 3 main objectives.
Hooray!
And now all the water is cleared. You could swim in it without taking damage.
I can swim?
Oh gosh.
There is an ability, and you should take a look at your ability tree on the blue path, light blue path.
Ooh.
There it is.
Oh shit. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, you can swim now.
I can swim.
There's one problem though. Now I really want to go for a swim. I don't know. We turned into Dave the Diver.
Yup. And the underwater is also really pretty.
Yeah, I like the. I love the intricate like layers that there is to the background. Oftentimes, I think I get hit by the enemies because I'm too distracted by the visuals. No, 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 no! Fucking Ori. Whatever the fuck he is. Or he is. Or it is.
It's any. It's not specified.
So it.
Yep.
Fuck. I hate swimming, but I love swimming.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna head out for now. It's getting close to dinner time, so...
Yeah, no, I probably am gonna end the stream here anyways, because I gotta go do exercise.
We've almost hit 3 hours.
Well, 3 hours since I hit the since the stream.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Let's just say that it was an honest case of I lost track of time because I had nothing else to do today, and this was such a wonderful experience.
So, play more later?
I mean, I'd rather just wait and stream it with you.
Well, I mean, that's what I mean.
Oh no, yeah, definitely, absolutely.
Yippee!
Doesn't strike me as the eternal game like Xenoblade X. Gosh. All right, but yeah, this is where I'm gonna be calling it a stream. It has been quite a while, and I want to go do some exercise before it gets dark. But so we're watching the F-Zero video, and we just realized that we're missing is like the GX footage. So Kroko and I might take the opportunity this weekend or something to just record some of those to put it on the video. And then after that, oh my gosh, fuck you, Taco. And then see about it's too fucking funny, man. The timing just cracked me up. so that way we can upload the video and then get to the Code Bunny review. There's a part of me that's also been like delaying the Code Bunny review because they are actually getting to work on some of the content that they said they were gonna do when I stream it back in earlier this year. So like they still told me to like release the video with or without it. So, but at the same time, there's part of the reason I kind of just wanted to wait for that and see. But anyways, I'm gonna go. I hope that you guys have a fantastic Thursday night, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Take care.
See ya.